I mean, if you think about it, the Earth is spinning at hundreds of miles an hour. So, like, why aren't we just flying off like water off of a frisbee? It doesn't make sense. Clearly, the Earth is an inverted disc. The sky is in the center. Let's get back into this dwarven political nonsense. Yeah, so, like I was saying, left off in the Dwarven city. You're working for Duel Informed. Oh, never mind. I missed it. Alright. So we have Liliana, Bard Romance option, choice. Win, who was, yeah, I'm doing some cooking, so I'll be hanging out for it. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are you making, my friend? So I'm someone who enjoys cooking, but I haven't done it enough to be that good at it or know that many recipes. For a while, when I was living on my own, I was living in an apartment with a roommate. My mom would always, occasionally send over, like the HelloFresh meals occasionally, the ones that she didn't want, and those were actually really fun to put together. And I saved a bunch of those recipes in case I ever need them later, but, whew. Alright, what in God's name am I doing? Orzammar. Orzammar Commons, Deep Roads. Okay, so Deep Roads is going to be later. That's where a bunch of the Dark Spawn are. Bring Dagon's request to Circle of Magi. And young woman, Dagon. Simple chicken and roasted potatoes. HelloFresh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it works. It's good. And they're generally nutritionally balanced, which is awesome. Oh, God. Even though dwarves are incapable of doing mention, was to study its theory, you agreed to the circle and asked him. Okay, so I can go to the circle at some point later. Oh, wow. Win the provings in Haramont's name and find out why it's dropped out. Hello there. Hey, Edpo! Welcome in, my friend. Happy to have you here. We are just starting up the stream today. Find out why Basil won't fight. Find out why Gwydden won't fight in the provings. You are to fight as Haramont's champion in the provings. Okay. Haramont's men have dropped out of the fights for undisclosed reasons. Haramont's fighters decided not to fight for Haramont provings. Try and find out why. Decided to drop out. Find out why and persuade him to fight again. It would certainly help Haramont's cause. Okay. Thief in the House of Learning. Track down a thief who stole a tome from the Shaper. Bald head and garish tattoos. Ah, I think that's where I'm at right now, is I'm in the slums, so I can check that. What side you pick? For the Orzammar stuff, I think I'm against my brother right now, but I don't know if I've dedicated myself to anything just yet. I'm still pretty early, I think, in the whole Orzammar arc. Or the Tag. I think the Tags are also in the Darkspawn area, so I'm just gonna thief in House of Learning. See if we can't find that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be in the slums, right? Oh, hey there. You wanna help that little shit? No, I'm against my brother. Against my brother. I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shaper. What makes you think I'm looking for him? Looking for a thief.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden.
Idiot.
And I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was quick. So, how do we just annihilate this man? How do we just ruin his day? You know what? Yeah. Screw it. Let's do the frightening appearance just to start. Okay. Alright. Now that that's done. Sunder his arms. Take him out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just deny. Oh, yeah. Not a chance. Okay, what do you have on him? Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. Okay. Interesting. Didn't have a stolen tome. They're seen on his body suggests he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. Interesting. We also have a quest over here. God, there's I feel bad
Have you a
that
coin to spare,
the
my lord?
Elven area was
It's for my
so
son.
light
He's
on
sick.
quest stuff and so
He
short
hasn't any
compared to
clean
all of
clothes
the
to
other
wear or
ones.
anything to eat today.
And it looks like Orzammar is
Neither
super
have I.
dense and stuff to do. He's sick, hasn't any clean clothes or anything today. Now 5 silvers. Your son's father help you get a job. Your face isn't marked. What caste are you? I want to give more than 5 silvers because I got so much more money. Doesn't your son's father help you? Sure. What
I am
caste?
nothing. My
Oh.
family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall. Unless... But no. I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do? What's wrong? You seem upset. Is there any way I can help? Don't have time for your hysterics. Oh god, no. What's
My
wrong?
name is Erlinda.
You're actually reading the
I
quest.
wasn't
I watched a lot of
like
Dragon
this.
Age Origins and
I was
Twitches.
born
People
to a
just
mining
read
caste
and quickly
family.
and
We
don't pay
weren't
attention to what they're doing.
wealthy,
You know,
I never
admittedly,
was
I was
free
doing
before.
that at the beginning
all gone.
and just kind of like
And it's
seeing
my
where
own
stuff was
fault.
because it all comes at once
Ancestors
and it gets
cursed
pretty
me, but there's
overwhelming.
nothing I can do
But
to
now that
set
I've
it
been
right.
in this world for a little while and I've been in this game and how it works out a bit, I'm starting to figure it out. I'm starting to know where things are. And every once in a while, like in between arcs generally, I try and do a little bit of cleanup, so that also helps learning where places are. But yeah, I'm trying now to actually read the stuff. I don't know, it's all going on. You see, right? Okay. Your son's a bat. What happened?
Fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless. And I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
So Dwarven society is fucked. Maybe I could reason with your family in this world if you're a minor. Why would you still be castless? Isn't there any other solution? It does sound like the best option, I'm afraid. Oh no! Maybe I can reason with the family. I've got maxed persuasion. Don't look a gift warden in the mouth. God, I wish I had the stones to say that one. I don't like to see a child suffer or I must change with the times. I was hoping you'd offer me you know what? I like what option 3 is implying, because it implies that I have the intent I want to kill my brother, and I want to kill my brother. So we gotta change. I'm gonna stay with that option.
Offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man.
He's a dwarf. He doesn't even have a neck.
And he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
Let's do it. It's awesome to see other people's paying attention and reading and discovering things. Yeah! It also helps that since I have played through Inquisition, I know, like, enough about the world that I kind of understand. So Linda as well. Pretty young woman in Slums. Yep, that was her. So Castless man. Yep, totally. Great to try and her father to take her back. Tapster's Tavern. Okay, so that's in the main area. I'm gonna make that active, and I'm gonna explore around here a little more. Ah! Shale? You're so big. My friend. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with dwarf society. Huh. Even a human history will tell you that caste societies
What now?
no pas bueno. I'll take that to sell. Up to another chest. Am I just stealing from some house in the slums? I'll take that to sell. I am such an asshole. Okay. So... let's keep exploring the slums a bit. That's as far as that goes.
You got 2 silver? I'll do anything you want.
Ma'am, take a shower. I'll give you 2 silver to clean yourself up. Hygiene is extremely important.
I'll just get out of your way.
You're fine. Was that Liam O'Brien? Idle dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did. That's an option. I'm asking the questions here.
My man
I'll
used to
offer
say
my
they
name.
don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Is that a thing? Is that a superstition of underground dwarves that they'll fall into the sky? Do they fall into the ceiling here? No, that doesn't happen. You just have to be... You have to hold on real tight with your feet. She was right, better not go up there. You gotta hold on real tight.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go.
Fall
Alright.
into the sky when you go back.
Is that a pig or a dog? Those are pigs. Okay. They're kind of like mole pigs. As you were, sir. That Alamar's Emporium. Seems like a shop. Okay. Ha, shale. Dwarf really believing this is like gravity disabling the surface. I mean, if you think about it, the Earth is spinning at hundreds of miles an hour. So, like, why aren't we just flying off like water off of a frisbee? It doesn't make sense! Clearly, the Earth is an inverted disc. The sky is in the center. I'm not a flat earther. I'm an inverse earther. Oh, let me see your wares. Doesn't look like a store.
Of course.
Lots of recipes. Is there anything I even need? Oh, actually, I have a decent amount of stuff. Arrow of Filth? Nature damage. Ooh. Firebolt, Ice Bolt, or Legion Bow. Okay, so if we're looking at bow stuff. Oh, you're still got the... Backhands? Oh my god, just extra crit backstab damage, nice. Armor pen. Efforts boot. What? Massive boots. Is this another armor set? Effort? Interesting. Senior enchanter robes. Ooh. Win, do you need these? Health regen in combat, armor spell power. Willpower, magic, defense. I think I keep the Archon robes. Makes total sense. The city is like a submarine or a spaceship. They are pressurized by the city. Yeah! God, wouldn't that make for just a fascinating D&D campaign? Just like, as colony of dwarves stuck in a mountain, the rest of the Earth just collapsed and it's just a bunch of asteroids in a whole space. And there's the superstition, don't go to the surface, you'll fly up. And then you go to the surface and you float up into space. That would be interesting. That would be really fun. The effort armor is another set armor. Excellent! Tier 6. Is mine tier 6? Also tier 6. You know what? Oh god, that would be... Ugh, let me sell stuff I don't need. Diamond Mall. I don't need that. That's tier 7. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Anything tier 4 and less we can get rid of at this point. Dwarven armored boots. Medium boots. Dwarven large round shield. I think I can get rid of that. I'll toss you. I'll toss you. Is there anything else I don't need? Topaz. Portrait of a goose girl. I'll keep that. Greenstones. I was told to keep the greenstones, so I'm going to do that. Silver chalice. I'm going to hold on to that, even though it doesn't even say gift or anything. I got those in a peculiar space. Same with blank vellum. I have no idea what those are for. Songbook seems like a gift. Werewolf pelts. I should probably be able to sell those, right? I'm just gonna sell them. I don't know what else I could use them for. I've got all the elf root and toxin extract in the world. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else this person could offer me as far as... Alright, I'll grab the effort. Because I like sets. I am a glutton for sets. There's fire arrows. Ooh, fire arrows could be useful. How expensive are they? If I got all of them... Oh, can't afford that. Never mind. I'll just use the ones that I find. Yeah, I think I'm good. Actually, let me check stuff here. Is there anything I can afford? I really hope that if I already have a recipe learned, that it's not on any markets that I could learn it from. 'Cause I feel like the redundancy would be kind of dumb. Concentrated venom. Do I have that? I'll take it, and you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll take it all. Talking about the elf quest line, sure is shorter than others, but I believe it's because the game have 2 elf quests. I think the developers tried to balance things, making things short instead of put 2 fully elf quests. Huh, there's 2? So is getting all the treaties and stuff together just like the first half of the game, or like two-thirds? Because I'm certain there's stuff after. Like, there has to be, but like, how much is there after? Okay. Do I try and give the goose girl to Liliana, this portrait? Will she like it?
Why, thank you so much.
Not really. That was a bad idea. Alright, I don't know. I'm trying to...
Let's get started.
Trying to seduce the bard, but... I don't know what gifts to give her. I'll take that to sell later. Okay. So yeah, anyway, what I'm saying is there must be an elf quest after I've done all the treaty stuff then. No, where does this go? Commons. I do want to go back to the... Okay, this is a small area. Actually. Is there a way around here, or is that just... Alright. Yeah, journal again. Tapster's Tavern, I'll go back there, yeah. Alright. That be it? Right? Yep. Okay, so this is where we're gonna find... whom? Ordell. Right, the husband.
What are you looking at, stranger?
You've got a nice voice, actually. I met your daughter. Are you Ordell? What kind of monster throws this child out on the street? Nothing is here for a drink.
I could
Are
be.
you Ordell?
What business is it of yours?
Met your daughter. What kind of monster throws this child on the street? If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die. Do I just go straight forward and say, hey, you're a piece of shit? Or... persuade him to... If I persuade him to just take her back, I feel like nothing's going to change. But if I call him out, he might get aggressive, then I'll probably end up killing him. Alright, we'll try and do this peacefully.
You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She
It's a
knows what
child.
she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
It's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon Age. Did you pretend your child never existed? Women are crazy like that. What can you do? Oh, no. You have to take them both. I feel like option 1 is something that wouldn't really permeate his dumb little brain, so let's try and make him empathize.
It's not as easy as I thought.
Look,
Wow.
just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that...
Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Man can teleport. Okay, I'll tell her. I don't think there's anything else in the tavern. You've done the Wild Elves quest. At this point, you already know the elves are divided into two. Elves living in the wilds, elves living in the human city. There's an Elven City quest line. One quest from the Wild Elves, another from the City Elves. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a whole portion of Denerim that I haven't even been to at all. The whole Royal Quarter. Which has got to be a ton of different random quest points in there, because I have a lot of quests that require me to go to Denerim, and I haven't seen a single piece for him.
I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
I did it. Father wants you to come home. What did you want me to do again?
Both
Yeah.
of us?
I want you to
I
come
don't
home,
believe
kiddo.
he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it.
Call him it.
Maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did.
Mm-hmm. Non-violently
Oh,
as
my
well.
friend, I cannot thank you enough.
Disappointingly
This
enough.
were a story. My son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
I mean, you don't need to. You don't need to force your child into servitude to another ex-noble. Like, can we get the suspicious door open? This door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible openings on it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. I'm looking through the slot. Nothing but blackness. Okay, fine. Well, that's part of a quest. Which, speaking of, thief in the house, proving grounds. Yep, let's go to the proving grounds. Because this is for the thief quest, and we just straight up murked the guy that stole it, and now we've got the receipt from the proving grounds, which might be where the person he gave it to is. Oh, Dagna. Wait. Oh, no. No. I need to talk to the Magi before I talk to her. That's right. Which I could leave here at any time to do that, but... Is this where the proving ground is? Yes, the proving. Okay.
When is this?
I know there's a couple other things
Bag of components.
for,
Thank you, dear.
in the
I was
proving ground
wondering
area.
about it.
You left it, but
Non-violent. Consider using a fucking full plate walking around with a golem. I don't think people will try to fight you. Smart people at least. I mean, you're right. Clearly, that thief that stole the book from the Shaper-It, not that bright. Not that bright at all. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here. Basil. Lunch Trust, first task. Fixer Gredden. Gwydden. Okay. So there's a couple people in this main room to talk to.
They get very mad if you break the rules.
And that's for the main quest, I think. Hey, you there, Fixer. Alright. Not what I was expecting. How about we just kill everyone? Turn that aura of pain on. Yep. Time to die, folks. Just take him out. Just take out the big boy. It's been a little bit, so I'm almost forgetting my rhythm for fighting here, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, yep, okay. Hold on. Group heal real quick. There we go. Okay, right. Regeneration. Health regeneration for a short time. Yep, we need to put that on Bjorn for sure. Bjorn another health. Quick. Yep, okay, yeah, they're all going down. This is fine. It's better if the child goes with you in the future. If there's nothing for him in the society, he can become a Grey Warden in the future. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, well, to be honest, I also don't think the Grey Warden life is that glamorous either. Not sure if the average person will be able to hold up to it. Oh, grounding, okay. Volume of Shaper History, focusing on the relationship between ancestor lineage and the granting of mining permits in the dead trenches. It's not supposed to be removed from the Shaper-It. We found it. They're all dead. Let's see if I can read it. or if I even have it in here. That tell me it's I don't have it here. Okay. Although possibly, oh god, that's a lot of tabs. I'm good. I'm good. Let's just go back to the House of Learning. Actually, what? No, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's take care of the stuff in here. Quick save in case I mess anything up too badly. Which is Lord's Trust, first task. Find out why Basil won't fight. Proving you should find out why. Gwydden? Okay, which one is Gwydden? Find out why Gwydden won't fight. Okay. Alright, Gwydden, talk to me, pal.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I've actually fought in them once before. You're one of the fighters, you don't know me, I'm not much for politics, I guess. I'm just looking around, fighting to champion Lord Harrowmont. I guess he doesn't know me.
Which is why I was on my way out. Name's Guidon. I just tendered
You're in a blight, but overall the Grey Warden thing is very boring, you can say.
Will favor me
yeah, that's right, because generally, like, I think most of the time, right, a blight is not happening. So really, you're kind of just waiting for it to happen, I guess. And just in case things slip out of the fade. Gwydden is her resignation. I don't think the answer's favor me today. Duelin Ferrender asked me to talk to you. Why did you resign? Aren't you fighting for Lord Harrowmont? I don't give up too information.
It's not so much what happened.
Too much information yet.
It's what's going to. I heard from a reliable source. Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne.
Well, that sounds like quitter talk.
His whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
It's ridiculous Harrowmont isn't conceding, so I don't understand what embarrassment for the men fighting for him. Yes, so what does that mean you're not fighting for?
Save face by bowing to the ancestors' decision when he loses. But how do you think it looks for the men who support him? I'd back Harrowmont as he asked, but if he's giving up, I won't sacrifice my family so he can retire with dignity.
So Harrowmont is the one that told me to investigate all of this, and clearly this man has been misinformed. Ridiculous Harrowmont is conceding. Whoever told you that is lying. Harrowmont is stealing and I've agreed to champion him. Whoever told you that is lying.
And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the assembly.
Intimidate or persuade lie from Prince Bjorn Iduken. That is me! That is me! Intimidate Duelin, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harrowmont. Persuade lie. My guy's not a liar. But if I bring up Bjorn Iduken, he probably won't put much creed to that name. Either he won't recognize it, he said it himself, he's not one for politics, or he'd recognize that as somebody who got banished, me, and would kind of poo-poo that. So I kind of just want to intimidate this man. Is literally this: in peace, vigilance, in war, victory, and death, sacrifice. The Grey Wardens outside of blight just be chilling around waiting for the whole thing to... Yeah, that's fair.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Duelin. He's always been his top man.
You're damn right.
Maybe you're right.
Hey!
I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics.
Fair.
If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain...
Oh, it was.
I'll
get back in improving and knock some heads. Go win big for Lord Harrowmont. Slink out of here like a kick dog. Oh, God. Go win big for Harrowmont.
Maybe I will at that.
There you go. Okay. So, we've got Gwydden back on. Agreed to crack some skulls for the proving for Harrowmont. Nice. Harrowmont champion. Basil Harrowmont fighters decided not to fight. Probably not why. Okay. So let's find this other one. Fan Varric. Varric? Wait.
Watch for Piotr Iduken. He's won the squad combat 4 years.
It's not the same Varric,
he has
is it?
11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one season record.
That's... I know another Varric from Inquisition, I think. That's not him. Is... what? Varric Dangerous. Okay, so it's a different spelling then. This one had a single R and a CK. Isn't that nice? Excuse me. He's 11 deck updates between 3 or 4 1-season record. Is he related to Balin? I guess you watched a lot of provings then. Is he related to Balin?
Exotic bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister.
Alright, he's second to die.
Second cousin from the Knold and Idukan line. When he was alive, Prince Trian called Pioten the horns of the Idukan army.
Isn't that nice? Excuse me.
I'm telling you,
Catch you later.
Pioten will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Oh yeah. My gold. Okay. Basil. Proving master. So, hold on. Map. That is me taking part in the actual thing. This is just me talking to Basil.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Yes! Never seen you before in my life. Who are you? What are you talking about? Why don't you take that attitude? Goodbye. Just turn around and walk away. No. Look at me covered in blood, too. Love it. It's the same dude, different voice acting graphics. Oh, wow, really? Huh. Interesting. Bonjour. Hey, Finding Jay. Bonjour, comment ça va? I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
You weren't sent. Oh, in that case, never mind. Haramon's hurt that his own cousin would walk out on him. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you. Duelan Forrender wants me to find out why you're not fighting. Yeah, tell me what's going on, pal.
When I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin.
And break some beans and make some falafel. Yeah!
Wanted her marrying.
Hell yeah! Love me some falafel.
But we didn't exactly stop.
Oh, I don't get enough of good food these days. We didn't exactly stop seeing each other. My family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a Bimo, but we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. Nice. So you're being blackmailed, but not so you're afraid your affair will be exposed, and now Balin's found out?
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
Dude's banging your cousin. Hey, that's fine. I'm not part of the family anymore. He can do what he wants. If they're in love, even better. Would you fight again if your secret was safe? What evidence does Balin have? Did Balin threaten you himself? You disgust me. The prove better off without you. No. Did Balin threaten you? Did he?
No. One of his fighters, a woman named Miyasha. She's the one who threatened to expose me.
Okay. Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
No way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
Sounds like you have my cousin over a shaft. Kaboosh! What? Oh man, I'm not the first, and I won't be the last to make that joke, man. You set yourself up for that. What evidence does he have?
I have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I can get those letters back. I can do it.
I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the Proving.
100%. Let's do this.
Find them quickly. Registration's closed.
Fight for love.
The first bout starts.
Just because he's woofing doesn't mean you get to woof, okay? Lay back down. Bully. Is that an intimidation achievement? Okay. So, what are we doing now? Thief, right? Retrieve the love letters. Having an affair, yada yada. Miyasha, one of Balin's fighters, has found these letters and is going to expose unless stays out of the provings. If you can retrieve the love letters, fight for Haramon again. Okay. Let's find these letters. So I'm assuming we gotta find Miyasha first. So let's look around the proving, because it's called a fighter. Then my next guess, after if she's not in the proving, would be, oh, well, I guess it's all here. I was gonna say my next guess would be to look in the royal halls, but perhaps we need not. Liliana, I got a job for you. My wonderful, wonderful max level
Right away.
pickpocket, lockpick person. You are the best. Thank you, ma'am. And yeah, there's chest.
Yes.
Get in there. Hazel's love letters. Done. Anything else? Surprised there's no incest in the society. The clan elves technically keep things in the family. They're relatives. Yeah, that's always a thing when it comes to any royal families, and purity of blood is eventually uglies start getting bumped. And who told you? Oh god. Series off limits, combatants only. Okay.
Want to talk? Enter the proving. I speak with my blades.
Not necessarily sympathy with our family. It's still like, I think technically you can be like like second cousins or something and probably be fine, but I don't quote me on that.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you
genetics
haven't
are
found
weird. What do you want me to do again? I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just
I got right. Where do you think I got them? From a
I can't
chest.
say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving. I can never turn away a man in love. Oh, perhaps a little token of your gratitude is in order. You know what? I can never turn away a man in love.
To fight for Harrimont in the provings.
Yeah.
Thank you again, friend.
Getting all sorts of allies here. Hell yeah. Alright, and okay, so all that's left for this quest is to just join in the fighting, but I want to clear out pretty much as much stuff as I can before that. So I'm gonna go back to the Shaperate, which, by God, I forgot where exactly that is. Is it in the next area? Where's the Shaperate map? Here. That's Dagna. Tapster's Tavern. Chantry. Hall of Heroes. Imports. Diamond Quarter. Must be in the Diamond Quarter then. Yeah. The keepers told me they avoid human and outside elves. They're trying to get back the ancient immortality.
So I am led to understand
right.
This is a follower of this maker.
I remember they thought in the whole werewolf quest they thought that their man was had brought back the old immortality, but really he had just tied himself to a curse.
Hey, what's down there?
Oh, that's farther than I wanted to go. I'm pretty sure it's in the Diamond Quarter. Pretty sure. But we shall see. By breeding superior elves, they get more lifespan doing this. Ooh, yeah, I'm not a fan of the implications there. Whew. Elves, you nasty. Of course, it's on the far opposite end. Don't help me. I feel like I've talked to you already. Where's Mark?
Lord Balin is
sure.
bad man.
Lord Balin is the bad man.
Lord Harrimont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king.
Yes, it's so petty. Nobles paying men to just shit talk each other. Yeah. It's the best use of caste privilege right there. It's the Shaperate. Awesome. It's I mean it's shitty, but it's really funny.
Warden,
You're
you have
welcome.
my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Is that everything? Oh, that was everything. All right. That's in the Deep Roads. Yada yada. That's the Circle of Magi, which I could travel to, but I kind of want to stay in Orzammar right now. It's also Deep Roads. All right, so let's just let's go fighting again. Which I remember at the very beginning of this playthrough, like months ago, months ago, I had when I first started with the dwarf side bit, the backstory. You know what? Yeah. We will. Like we're going. Yeah, it's a whole Nightbot thing, I think too. But yeah. Twitch is not a fan of incest, which fair. Basically, any of the things that kept Game of Thrones explicit, not on here.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change.
Wait.
No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
Wait. What? Fictional debating about a game. Chill Twitch. I know.
News of
Wait.
the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of
So hold on.
scandal shocking.
Is Balin marrying a castless dwarf?
Let's get started.
Or is that just propaganda? I don't know enough about this situation. Who's Harrowmont? Do I need to talk to Harrowmont again? I know I hate my brother. Yep. Interesting. Okay. What do I know? I mean, I still want to kill Balin. That's not changing that. But I'm not seeing you in person until you prove yourself. Oh, I haven't even met Harrowmont yet.
I have a question
Okay.
it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizard.
All right.
Old crone.
So I'm gonna kill a couple people just for the privilege of seeing the other possible king. Let's do it. Lots of fans in here.
My lord Idukan.
Hello
we
there.
Heard you were dead. What are you doing here?
Not dead. I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion. I'm a Grey Warden seeking Orzamar's aid against the Blight. Yeah, I have to sign up for the proving. I'm seeking aid.
Then I won't
In the
take
meantime,
another
I have to do 100
time.
other things.
If you are looking to pay your respects, though, your brother called a proving to honor your father's memory.
Isn't that ironic?
Would you like to take part?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion. I'd like to hear more about who's fighting. I haven't decided yet. I'll come later. Ah, yeah, before I... Who's
Well,
fighting?
with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont. Mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Idukan always leads a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
Okay. I mean, I've already decided I'm gonna fight.
I guess I should have seen that coming. Bad blood with your brother and all.
Oh yeah.
Let me just
I hold a
look at
grudge.
the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Brorn of the Grey Wardens. You may call me Brorn. You know my name perfectly well. Call me whatever you like. Should I? Okay. I'm assuming option 3, saying you know my name perfectly well. I'm assuming that means they'll announce me as my full title. Or they'll announce me as the Exiled. I kind of like strolling in with that, though. My lord, something tells me this whole exile thing is bullshit. Everyone still sees you as Prince, the best prince, by the way. You're right. I am the best prince. But I think there's only a couple of people that believe my story. Because I think this is the guy that saw me right before I got taken out of my cell and led into the deep roads. And he was like, I believe you, but I can't prove anything. And so he had no room to do anything. Balin is just... He was on top of it with the manipulation and the truth doctoring. So he got ahead on that, which is why it led me to being exiled, led me to go to the Deep Roads, meet the Grey Wardens, and that's how this whole story began. You might know him perfectly well.
Grey Warden.
No!
No longer of House Idukan.
Idiot!
We actually have an opening in the first round. Are
Fine.
you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting? Yeah, who am I fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Did he kill his dad?
All for the right to earn
Are these
his
to the
battle
death?
status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls.
Aww.
The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons.
Sure.
In single combat, pairs, or battle units.
That'll work.
Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I think I'm good. Like, what are you waiting for? I want to fight. The king died. One prince dies. One is cast aside, and the youngest prince becomes the first in line in succession, and no one finds it suspicious. Exactly. Yeah. Politics, nobility. He probably dealt some deals, you know, behind the scenes, even beforehand, to get some nobles already on his side to help lend credibility to his false claims. You know what? I just want to fight.
Then. I'll be right
I don't
there.
got that much patience to deal with folks in the background.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Okay, so this one's one-on-one.
He fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Heramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
You want to meet this fight for the glory of Haramont? Get ready to eat those words. I mean, I promise to be on Lord Heramont's side. I want to say 3. I want to tell him to eat those words, but I promised I was going to be fighting for Lord Haramont, so...
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Let's do it. Okay, I've got all of these up. Should I try and frighten him? What is it? It's a mental resistance check. Increases the effectiveness of taunt and threaten. Making a target cower in fear. I could start with that. How much does this cost? 57. 36. What do I got left? 70. Okay, so that would... Never mind. Let's just sunder the armor. Yeah, I'm indomitable, pal. You're not gonna be knocking me down. Look at that. Look at my health. He's not even touching me. Later, fella.
The Grey Warden. That was an exciting start, Warden.
Was it?
Suwern
Didn't look that entertaining from my end.
And so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
And all this king doesn't want his own son as a king. The reality is this. Everyone knows it's bullshit and they don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone who has actionable power doesn't care. And the people that don't have the power don't know otherwise. It's bullshit. Who's the next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Miaja. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person.
Okay, that's horseshit.
But their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Luke John. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
So, with this...
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of
I'm gonna save as soon as this fight starts, but I think what I want to do is sunder arms on the fighter and then focus the rogue.
The warrior casts twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin.
Fucking 2-on-1. I don't care if they're twins or not. That's BS. Eat my shorts. Sure, may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Oh ho ho ho! For Lord Harrowmont. And such a good man for slaughter. For Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay. Let's sunder arms on Miaja. Yep, go on. Nice, and then focus Luke John. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. I could turn on Aura of Pain. Nope, I don't think I need it. I don't need it. Alright. I guess... Okay. Still just right in front of me. That's fine. Sunder arms on you as well. Oh, wow. Never mind. She's down and out. Let's focus on the rogue. Focus on the rogue, please. There we go. Alright. Turns out 2-on-1 wasn't that much of an issue anyway.
The Grey Warden.
The Juggernaut, baby.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
What is it, 5 people now? Who is my next opponent?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
All right, then. I'll see you out there.
Okay. I'm fighting a mute.
This is a glory proving.
Devout mute.
The eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Paramount's champion has held the field so far, but how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out.
Is she rogue? Is she mage?
The Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves
you see the best word in Orzammar, they exact things to make you less skilled. Fact. Friggin' truth.
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Right. I mean, I'm still on Harrowmont's side.
First warrior to fall
call it out.
is vanquished. Fight!
Okay. Well... Yeah, if it's just one, time to sunder armor. Oh, she's doing the same. Okay, okay. Oh, she's also a Blood Reaver. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, you're spending too much time just doing abilities when you could have just been doing damage.
The winner is the Grey
God,
Warden.
Indomitable is so insane. Holy crap.
Harrowmont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who was it?
This should be a good match.
Silent Sister thing is cool. Honestly, mad respect.
Prisoner of none.
But
he
wasn't enough.
Point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
All right then. I'll see you out there.
Same technique. What is it supposed to mean?
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kian
what is that name?
fought as King Bloodlick II defending our empire, so have dwarves
not how I would have
always
pronounced it, but that is
alongside a
interesting.
second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice.
Do you have a squire?
What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
I have no second. I'll fight alone. Liliana, the Enchanter, win. Support of Harrowmont. I choose Bazeal as my second. I will fight with Harrowmont's faithful warrior, Gwydon. Okay. Okay, so here we get a second fighter. Choosing win is not a terrible idea strategically. Gives me a healer and allows me to do Aura of Pain. Choosing Liliana. I mean, she's a romance, but I don't know if that would really get me any points. Maybe I should just double down on Harrowmont and take Basil or Gwydden. But I don't trust either of them in a fight. You know what? Oh, I could just fight alone. That's true. I think Basil and Gwydden can handle their own fights. Let's go with Liliana.
Last one standing will be declared
Liliana.
victor. Fight!
Okay. Ma'am, I want you on range. Turn on your Song of Valor. And you get going on this one. Take out the little guy first. Okay. You Shattering Shot on Wojek. Weaken his armor and just start taking him. Did that miss? Did that miss? Okay, fine then. Suppressing fire. Yep, take out the rogue. There's no room for him here. Underarms. You ain't winning today. Sorry, Wojek. I could have taken them on my own. I should have taken them on my own. Why'd you activate?
Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden.
Not anymore, he's not.
Harrowmont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is it?
This is the championship round.
Squad on squad. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Oh. Give me 2 squad battles.
Ancestors, choose wisely.
Ancestors, this is my fight.
Is a glory
I don't see any ancestors down here.
Under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin.
The past woman can't fight like warriors and surprise this fuck society. Yep. And one woman, I don't remember the name now, tried to convince the man that a woman can also fight. No one listened. She ripped his own tongue and beat everyone, proving that a woman can also fight since this woman's allowed to fight. Okay. Is that the background of the Silent Sisters? Because that is badass. Love it.
Has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit.
Well, you guys threw me down to nothing to start.
Will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You should not have returned.
Yes, indeed.
You are a disgrace to House Idugan.
Minions don't accept your blood. My brother is a disgrace, and victory. My victory will prove. I dedicate my triumph to everyone. Just shut up and fight. Basil and Gwydden. You know what? In this final fight, I think I'll take them on. I think I'll take them with me.
Honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Okay. Oh, it's just them? Alright, if I can use potions too, let's turn on this Aura of Pain. And I'm gonna take out the ranged guy first. What are you doing? Get to the ranged dude. Alright, fine, Jotun. Come here. Gwydden and Basil aren't doing that great either. Hold on. Let's turn that off. Pop another potion. Maybe I should... Yeah, let's check. What other stuff could I use here? Might finally be time for something important. Swift Salve. Movement and attack speed. Or Rock Salve. Which decreases movement speed and attack speed. Okay. Yep, and the Silent Sister can fight now, and they cut their tongues in respect for this one. First woman is the only woman-only order. Nice. We're gonna go with Swift Salve here. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Tired of your face. Gwyn's getting double teamed. Let's save him. Excuse me? Hold on. What was that? Alright. Okay. That's horseshit. So maybe I should just have my full squad with me then. Oh no! Where am I at? Where am I at? Now I have to fight? Okay. What's this? Alright, let's do all these fights over again. Gwyn and Basil do not hold up. They do not hold up at all. Check, did I? Okay, yeah, that's just... I gotta get back...
I may have a cause to apologize
Alright.
to the system.
Apologize?
We're doing it again. We're doing it again. That's fine. My own fault, I kept forgetting to quick save. I even mentioned it at one point. I deliberately said, you know what, I'm gonna quick save before this fight. And I did not.
My lord Idukan, we heard you were dead.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I'm seeking help.
If you are would you like to take part?
I don't care. I know who's fighting at this point. I'll fight as champion.
Let me just... Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I don't want to say the same thing, because I don't like just being, oh, Grey Warden. I want to be my name. I'm not going to say call me whatever you like, because that's going to get the same result. Call me Brorn.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
It's as good an idea as I'll frickin' give you.
Grey Warden.
No!
But you're no longer of House Idukan. We actually have an opening.
Ass.
Are you ready to start?
A few things I want to do first.
Soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
Deal with maybe some poisons and some health potions. Check. Oh, right, I need improved poison making, yada yada. Okay. Oh, that's what the frost rock. Okay. Reward and take it or leave. Exactly, right? Like, rude. What is it? Improved poisons expert. Okay, we need. I can level up her poison making at some point. Nature damage to each hit and may inflict penalty to movement speed. May stun the target. Ooh. Well, we're gonna make a bunch of those. Also make a handful of these. And win. If I could see your health poultice, gimme. Need a bunch of these. Okay. Okay. Quick save. Did it.
Good, you're back.
Now we're gonna go back in. Yep. I'm ready to fight.
Once the fight begins, the roster is final.
Ready to taste blood.
No new additions are accepted, and all with
I'm ready to taste blood. Let's do this.
I'll be right there. This is a
Yep.
today.
Grey Warden.
Name of House Idukan. Our future King Balin.
Screw it. I'm gonna be cheeky this time. Eat the words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Pal, you're gonna find yourself in a whole mess of trouble. Yep.
You had it coming!
All I gotta do is sit here and just watch his impending death, because he's doing nothing to me. There we go.
The winner is
Fight number 1.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep, bring it on. Oh, this is the double fight, right?
When you fall.
Let's be cheeky. We're definitely being cheeky this time.
Fight!
Okay. Let's just target the rogue entirely first. Alright, fine. Run away, coward. Alright. Focus the rogue. He's the only auto attack. The disrespect is real. Yep. Well, to be fair, I did sunder armor or sunder defense or whatever at the start, but after that, yeah. After that, he didn't get much.
We do not fear you.
You should. You should fear me. Mighty blow. And it... that's rude. Can you please just go down? There we go. Also, I've got like 3 upkeeps on, so my stamina is nil. Whew. It's one thing I kind of miss about the commander armor is it gave me like 50 stamina and then stamina regeneration.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep, give it to me.
This will and to our
good luck to you, man. I actually respect this one.
Is vanquished. Fight.
Okay. Get in there. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, it's not working out for you. It's just, I'm sorry.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Oh God, that was so much easier than the first fight against her.
Will be pleased, Warden. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Let's do it. That's right. This guy. I changed the strategy every time.
For you face Bochekaivo and Valans.
Let's win this time.
Standing will be declared.
Okay. Win. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to put regeneration on the boy. The boy is going to start his aura of pain. Alright. Get that going. Okay. And now we're going to focus on that. And you're going to heroic offense on Bjorn. And now you're also going to heroic defense on Bjorn. And then just, I guess start pot shouting. And that was dead. Awesome. Bjorn, you know what to do, pal. Which, speaking of... Oh, we still got plenty of time on that. Is this Mark of Death? I don't think I can save the move of fight. Doesn't matter. Castles dwarves literally have no place in society. I don't understand why they don't exile everyone. If they exile everyone, never will born another castles, and the criminal problem is solved, and castles can have a better life and surface. Here's the thing. The reason that they don't exile all the castles is because they need bottom level workers. If you have nobody to subjugate, then you're not in power. Ready for your next opponent? Let's do it. Alright.
You should not have returned, exile. You are a disgrace to House Iduka.
Okay, so blood. Yeah, no, calling out my brother.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Let's do this. Okay. So now I'm gonna start up Aura of Pain again. You need to turn on your Song of Valor. You need to turn on Stoneheart. And you need to turn on Rock Armor for sure. So now, Threaten, please. And Heroic Defense. You've already got that on. Okay. You know what? Go on Death Extract real quick. Okay, and what else do we need here? Missile attacks. I mean, I don't think we need to worry about most missile attacks. Life Ward. Likely restores health when it falls close to death. Cleansing Aura. I don't need that on just yet. Mana Drain. Mana Drain's not useful here. Rejuvenate. I'll put Rejuvenate on the big boy. Oh, and please heal, please heal, please heal. Holy crap. Maybe I should punch that one in the face. Oh god, what was that? Maybe you should pop a health poultice real quick, big guy. There you go. Liana, you can swap to that. Turn that on. Go ahead and sunder this guy while you can. Alright, fine. Heal him again. Thank you. You're doing fine. You're doing fine there, Shale. You need to keep focusing on one person at a time. The group stuff is fine. You're still running up on that. You need the offense aura again. Meanwhile, I think we're still good. Henchman, take up henchman, take up henchman, take up henchman. Henchman's down, nice. And now you, ma'am, can focus on the ranger. Well, you just quick group heal. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. And Shale is almost down. Holy cow. Let's put regeneration on Shale. Whew. And then you pop that potent lyrium, please. Well, Shale is about to go down. Can you focus on the other weakling, please? Heroic Aura. They don't, casts don't work in society, they work like amongst each other. The Smith cast is the cast how it works in society. All casts are criminals and beggars. I'm going to assume there's probably also some sort of prison industrial complex involved in that whole system as well, because yeah, that's kind of how that shit usually goes. Alright, Shale's down. That is unfortunate. Oh, Brorn is also almost down. Holy crap. We do have Revive. We have Rejuvenation. Wait. Revival. Okay. Hold on. Before we go down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. And we'll do like that. Of course I do the dirty work in the shadows from the Lord. But besides this counts as nothing. Yeah. There. In order to be in power, you have to have the powerless. So. Alright, you've already got your stuff on. Let's. Wait, do I have Cliff of Paralysis? I do. Okay. How about you get paralyzed? And then, just to be cheeky, we'll put that on you as well. Shale, yes, please. Take care of this. Ma'am, you need to take care of the right hand as well. You also, not where I wanted to go. Pop this lyrium here too. Awesome. Rejuvenate. Group heal. Group heal, please. Oh boy. Born again. And which you need to get your stuff back on. Holy crap. You need to turn that back on. Okay. Liliana, you still need to... Okay, you are focusing. Awesome. You need to get back in this fight. Turn something back on, man. Please. Back on. Awesome. Alright. Healing Shale. Then you know what? Yeah. Earth Fist. Why not? Oh god, that was awesome. Okay. Defense on Shale. Heal up Horn. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome, we got him. Okay, so now just focus on this dude. And now we're pretty much set. Let the rest of those folks do what they will. Pop a group heal here. And now there's no chance. Wow, yeah, choosing Choosing the random other Dwarven fighters was definitely not a good idea.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army.
Weird how that works out.
Deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship.
Balin, speak out. I dare you. I
And
dare
it is
you.
my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont.
Yes. Good. It was an honor. May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Heremont. Naturally. May they choose Heremont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
I do have a concern. Is Heremont going to solidify the cast as a thing, though? Because there was a thing that somebody said Balin's marrying someone not in a cast. So, who are you? Your name is Yellow.
We have nothing to talk about, Warden.
All right, cool. See ya.
I haven't done a thing.
Hi, Wojak.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Dustin.
Yeah, sure thing, pal. Sure thing. What's it here? Oh, Hanashan. Are you the one that I fought? I'm fighting where I don't care. Nice to see you again,
Don't
too.
take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
I know, I just didn't have an option that acknowledged that. Don't find more friendly reception ever. I'll leave you alone then.
Ancestors guide you.
Because I, as a player, am familiar now with the Silent Sisters, but
Let's get started.
no conversation to be had. Might as well. Who's in here? Proving armsman.
Fine to see you here, Warden.
Interesting.
A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained.
Exotically.
In
Grey
fact, if
Wardens
you
are
were
exotic
hoping
to
you'd
dwarves,
take
that's
part
funny.
in some informal action.
What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the Provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's just battles on my own terms.
I'll
That's
be
fine.
here.
That's awesome. I like that that's an option. But now we just came from there. Let's go back and I will save. Here we go. Where do I go now? Journal. What's trust? Represented him. Taps for okay, back to the tavern. Gotcha. Any stories to tell,
I
Varric?
can't believe it. The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
You keep calling me Duster, and I feel like that's an insult, but I'll take it. Okay, so yeah, still concerned about the intents and policies of the king that I've proven ancestral support for. But I guess we'll see how that goes. Now I just gotta go to the tavern again,
I have
which is
thought
around the
about
corner
what the
here.
sister said.
Our last talk.
Boop.
I would like the sister to explain to me the
Okay.
purpose of birds.
Birds?
Purpose of birds?
What kind of birds?
Any kind. Leave a little deep.
Oh, that's right. He got shat on a bunch as a statue. What? Sir? Sir? The table is empty? Sir? Sir, I think you need to be cut off. Ma'am? Do you need... As you were.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the Proving was nothing short of amazing.
You heard
Thank
correct.
you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no
Yeah,
longer
they can't
be
do
any doubt
nothing
that
against
your
Piotr.
sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Heremont will see you now.
Finally. Lead the way.
Lordship is
Oh, there was an option for it's about time. Oh, I should have chosen that. Oh well. An offensive single target spell or talent automatically affect your current target. If you want to select a new target, do so before acting. Yeah, I've kind of figured that out on my own at this point. At least there is an entrance into this place. That looks like something that I want to pick.
Your father missed you sorely in his final days. I am glad you found a new place among the Grey Wardens.
So you're going to give me my troops. All I want is your support against the Blight. How did my father die? Is it true? My father wished you to be his heir. Balin says you're trying to usurp House Adukin's rights. Okay. Let's, yeah. Let's get some information. Of a broken heart.
Poisoned him, but I never left him inside, and I don't see how. Balin did kill him, but only by what he did to you.
Interesting. Is it true my father wished you to be his heir?
He knew what a poor king Balin would make.
Yeah.
He saw it sooner than
That's
the rest
evident.
of us. One of his last requests was that I carry out his wishes as Orzamar's next king. It was the greatest honor of my life.
Okay, okay. Balin says you're trying to usurp House Adukin's rights.
House Adukin ruled for 9 generations through talent and honor, not by right. It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor.
So
none of it is carried in the blood.
I'm trying to figure out the name for that kind of government, but it's not oligarchy, it's not republic, but it's a government of the higher class that by council choose an executive leader. Well, I wanted to support against the Blight. Father would have wanted me to rule. Ooh. I don't think my character would say that. I believe you'd be a better king than Balin.
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. A Harrowmont has never been king.
Well, you know duty at least.
Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up.
The trade, crafting, all this is done by the Smith caste. The warrior caste fight, obviously, in noble family rules. Castes are just who can I say is what Twitch be upset. Anyone can kill a caste is not a crime to things. Oh god, can kill. But okay. Like slaves for some highborn people having someone to play as they play. Oh god. Yeah. Dwarven society is fucked. They use castles. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that one alone. If I have a chance in game to change that, I will, but just spit out what I need to do to get your help as king. The assembly has more power than the king. Only want to support against the Blight. Both not back then. Orzammar needs me. The assembly has more power?
The assembly represents the voices of the wisest.
I wonder how this whole arc goes if I'm not
While we
the
need
dwarf.
a single king to preside over important functions and
Like, do I still fight in the whole
the assembly better represents
proving and
all
everything?
in Orzammar.
And just clown on every dwarf? All I want is your support now.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace. So a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to.
I understand.
Ultimately, the
Deep
assembly
roads and all that.
decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back.
Fair.
If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
No. I take them out, you take the credit? Is that the plan? What about them?
The assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where
I found a suspicious door.
And criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I wonder if there's a way where I can take back the throne. Probably not, because, you know, Grey Warden and stuff, but I'll do with Jarvia. Be ready to help against the Blight. Just think about this. Yeah, I'll deal with it.
And I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until.
Did I have the option to side with Balin at the beginning of this?
Look for Jarvia in Dust Town.
I bet I
Do
did.
whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
I hope I have the opportunity to talk to Balin. If just to clown on him entirely, but, yeah. Okay. So, hideout. Second task. Jesus. Yeah. I guess find a way to the hideout. Some clues in Dust Town. Okay. Yeah, so I know where to go.
On it.
I know where the area is. Which... Oh, this is Diamond. I'm gonna go to the Commons, and then we go up, and abba-dabba-dabba. God, I wish there was fast travel inside the city. It makes so much of this so much easier. Oh, yeah, Mind Blast is freaking amazing. Holy crap. Did I get... I didn't get any gold from winning, did I? Not a cent. Not a single cent. I will, however, turn on Cleansing Aura. Get rid of your ailments real quick, and we will turn off Cleansing Aura. So now... Didn't work. Did it work on Shale? Worked on Shale. Just pop that real quick. There we go. Alright. So we are going to Dust Town, which is completely opposite end. Yes, so... God, I'm so curious about what Balin's going on. Oh, God. Alright. Balin Fanatic, you say? Society is fucked. This isn't a noble only thing. If you're a guard or a merchant, you do the worst things ever. The castle, something will happen to you either. No one cares. Yeah. Yep. The worst part is that kind of shit happened in real life, too, in history. And honestly, probably in some places today. Yeah, let's, Generation on you. And everybody else, as you were. You turn that on. Threaten still. There we go. And get in there. Okay, Win, just go ahead and buff up Born. Oh my god, Born is getting hammered. Holy crap. You can put the defense on Born too. Can you do anything, big guy? Stone Roar. Oh, that needs a target. What's the one that doesn't need a target? Hello? Okay. Maybe group heal real quick? Oh boy, that could be useful. Turn that rock armor on real quick as well. Yeah, no, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, yep. Time to heal the big boy. Oh yeah, this is no contest. Heal up Shale. I do find it funny that regular healers can heal up this golem. For some reason, I keep imagining that you need special spells or items or something. And dead. Alright, so if Balin has fanatics, maybe he's not that great after all. Okay. Was it no, I already went to Tapsters. I need to go to Dust Town. That's right. Moves don't help as much as you think against swords and axes. Keep your mages at a safe distance. Yeah. Although there is another prompt on here that says, like, heavier armor will attract more aggro. Alright. Yep, I'll say that even today in some places this kind of shit happens. This kind of shit happens in the most civilized place, but in the places people fight this instead of do nothing. Yeah. The game literally scares you. It happens a bunch. Honestly, it happens more times than I would care to admit. It's just the sudden, and then like 5 red lines pop up, and it's like, ah. Appears made of solid stone, yada yada. Goes for inspection through the slot. Nothing but blackness. Okay. Well, that's a very suspicious door. Need to figure out how to get in there. Do you know anything?
Stop staring at my face.
I'm sorry. What are you? You're right next to the door. Do you know anything?
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy.
Can I ask you some questions about the Carta? Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
What are you
Can I ask some
to
questions?
Kill me?
Okay. Idle dwarf, you.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
Oh my god. Is that Kamoshida?
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
That might be Kamoshida from Persona 5. Oh my god.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Okay. You're suspicious?
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Yes. At this point. Nobody's gonna give me any answers. Ma'am?
Spare coin.
I mean, if the game would allow me. Ma'am?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
You're fine. Can I ask you some questions?
I don't know nothing about it.
Alright. Alamar, perhaps? Maybe Alamar's part of it.
You're
Be ashamed.
back. You got more business for me?
Looking for the... maybe, yeah, dropping Jarvia doesn't... That's probably not the best thing to do. I'm just gonna...
The best way to find it is stand on any
base.
street corner in Orzammar and insult Jarvia's mother.
Ah.
You'll wind up there quick enough.
Interesting.
Have a real long time to get to know the place.
Unless you're aware... Would you know more if the question came with silver? What's difference over here? Yep, silver.
If 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Here's 20. If I like your information, you may get more. Hey, I'll intimidate. I'm pretty low on funds at the moment.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof.
They stick their
gone.
finger in a hole.
Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long
I
enough,
found it.
and you'll see. Now you owe me 30 silver.
Right here, where that wasn't worth more than 10. Actually, now's when I kill you, so you don't tell anyone. Nope. Short.
Pleasure doing business. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
We're done. Just leaving.
That's what I thought.
Thanks for your info, pal. Oh, wow, that was 30 copper. Alright, okay. Okay, so I just gotta watch this door? Alright. So, wait. Like... It's obviously this door. Solid stone. Finger. Do nothing. I mean, that's the same prompts. Do I literally just wait? The doors are hidden. Come and go freely. Continue searching Dusttown for her men and the means they used to enter. Okay. I will do just that. So I need to find a person and follow them. But I don't know where the persons may be. Ma'am, do you know anything?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your
You're
way.
fine. Maybe I will drop Jarvia.
Don't make me go back there.
Oh.
Don't let them get me again.
Okay. So, a lot of people got pretty poor associations.
Coin.
Which is fair. You?
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
I believe you.
Keep asking questions like that and you'll...
Okay.
Well,
you're named.
Look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
And will you give me an exchange? Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food. I might have money if you have information. What about a generous kick in the face if you ask again? I need
Who are they
information.
looking for?
Yeah. Do you know anything about the Carta? Do you know anything? Yeah, about the Carta. Yeah.
Know it? I lived it, my friend. And let me tell you, it's worse now than in my day. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid.
Secret door
She's got
paranoid?
Carta members all carrying these
Finger bone tokens. Okay.
She scratches some mark into them, so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one?
Can't help you there, Selrocka.
That's what I thought.
The Carta members keep them real tight.
Well, I just have to get a Carta member then.
How about that coin you promised?
Use 5 for the road. I'll give you 10 silver. Take care of yourself. You can't get me Jarvia. You don't deserve coin. I'll give you 10.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
There you go. Okay. So I guess, yeah. Special finger bone token. So I need to find some sort of scoundrel. Slum's house? We can start there. I already robbed this place.
Well, look what we have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Alright, fellas, either... Okay, never mind. I was about to say either roll over and give me your finger bone or die, but they chose death. So you know what? Go ahead and enchant that there. And you could turn on... Come on, I accidentally turned off precise striking. You know what would be really funny? I just earthquaked in here. That's really funny. Okay. That's how she became crippled. Oh, I missed that. I missed the prompt. My bad. I will put regeneration on you. And heroic defense on tank. Heroic offense also on her, because why not? Heal up the tank, please. Give me a good heal at this point. They're doing fine. See, the thug leader's almost dead.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors.
Coward!
I teach you on the surface. You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet
Maybe I am.
stone, look at them all.
Tell me how to find Jarvia or you'll join them. Why'd you attack me? Tell me where your base is. Yeah.
The base is below the city.
Intimidate, why not?
You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Wow, they must not be a very strong gang. Let me go now. No, Knight, I like all of Jarvia's lackeys. Yes, and you won't want to be a Jarvis. Yeah. I'm not a murderer.
Really? Oh.
If you're not gonna try and kill me, I won't kill you.
You're a good person. How do they say it?
The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
As you were. Okay. So yeah, I already robbed this place. Can't ask anymore. I can tell the history. Let me check her again and see if the prompt comes up. But I don't know if I like permanently missed the prompt or not. But if it was there, I didn't click it. Oop, come here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite fancy shirt noble come slumming.
You think it's a fancy
How can
shirt?
I be of assistance?
Did you rat me out to Jarvia? You told Jarvia I was looking for her. She tried to kill me. Did you rat me out?
No, Duster, it wasn't me. Jarvia's got the scent now. She knows you're looking, and she's.
I mean, to be fair, I was asking every Tom, Dick, and Harry where the frickin' Carta was. You better stay clear while I hunt her through the ground. You didn't tell her. You're lying. You'll die for. I'm not gonna kill her. Yeah, I believe her. Stay clear.
You shouldn't say that so loudly.
Why
If
not?
anyone's spying on us, I've got
They're
hard
dwarves, they're not
evidence
mages
he's
anyway.
Completely insane. Never said a truth in his life. I gotta go.
Okay.
Just stay clear, Duster. I don't know you.
Fair enough.
I don't know him.
Alright, so I guess I can't ask anymore. Tell me her history. Because I am certainly curious now. Door. Yep. Alright. Save. For sure. New solid stone. Just big enough for a finger. Put the finger bone token. There we go. Not exactly a secret door. It was just a door that was locked. Huh. Okay. I really hope Harrowmont, I think it's his name. I really hope Harrowmont doesn't pull a full heel turn on me. That'd be very disappointing. We're about to get into a violent spat.
What's the password?
Jarvia sucks lizard eggs. I mean... Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Well, the usual strats. Let's just, defense on you. Go ahead and taunt. And then, yeah, you know what, as you were. As you were, ma'am. You put some deathly on. Go ahead and sunder some stuff. And we can put attack on you. You get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I'll take out the ranged one. Oh my god. All of these thugs are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, huh. Health's not even going down. Okay, now Shale's low enough to be healed, but... Oof. Can we... Hold on, can you... No. Oh! Wait. Can you not, like... Okay, there we go. There's the target. Then you can now... also target from range. Yep. Extra grounding, which will probably sell. Well, that was easy enough.